So yesterday I posted about listening ears and the kids that have difficulty with listening and paying attention. So one of the things I hear frequently as a therapist for kids and their families is, they just don't listen, or they don't pay attention, or mostly they just don't care. Um, And so one of the things that I want to talk about today is, why do these kiddos have trouble listening? Well, there are a lot of reasons. Primarily, they pick up on a lot of things. There's overload. Autistic kiddos, they're hearing everything, they're seeing everything, they're smelling everything, they're feeling everything. And so it takes a lot of time to sort through the influx of stimulus data that they're taking in. Kiddos with ADHD, they take in a lot of information also, sensory wise, but also, they're easily distracted by everything around them. That's one of the cornerstones of ADHD. And sometimes they're hyper focused. There are these things that they're really interested in, and it is so difficult to tear them away from that. And we might do that, and there's this explosion, this tantrum. We're like, where did that come from? But they were so zoned in. We see that with autistic kiddos also. But the hyper focus, they're so in tune with whatever is going on, and there's some real flow there, and so the flow gets disrupted, and chaos ensues. So there's a real legitimate reason for why kiddos have that struggle. And you heard me say be kind, and that's one of the things that I think we could all do better when it comes to teaching and parenting and guiding our children. Because like I said, they really are putting everything they have into being the best version of themselves. Their brain's not going to be developed until they're 26. And so it really is our job as adults to help guide them on that path and recognize that if they're struggling, it's not because they're jerks. It's because there's a skill deficit. Their brain's still growing and they're still learning.